Respect what they said, huh? Respect what they said, huh? Respect what they said, huh?
Welcome back to another episode of Respectfully Said.
Woo!
You know, I know we're trying to be a little bit more consistent.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Fucking Grindhouse was amazing.
It was fire.
And you pulled up?
Yeah, I pulled up.
Oh, word. Thank you for coming
out.
out.
I was low key.
Yeah,
damn, that was the last time we show episode.
It was that week, yeah.
Eddie, I got turned. Grindhouse was crazy, nigga. Yeah, I gotta keep that Grindhouse energy real quick.
It was
my man's over here. He went low key.
Right, so we don't even have to lie, exaggerate. He's seen it for himself. The turnout was crazy. It was. I'm still blown away. Like, it was just the amount of people that pulled up.
I know. I was surprised too.
The vibes were great.
Facts.
No issues, no problems. It was a beautiful night for the culture.
And you know what they say? It ain't a party if the cops don't come through to shut it down.
Unfortunately, that's what happened. So we missed a couple of performances. So we're going to run it back in June. Backyard edition.
I'm going to be there. I want to see that shit.
Yeah.
That shit about to be crazy.
And it's going to be a smaller lineup. Short show time, and the time frame of the show is going to be during the day, like the evening time, so like around 5-ish, 6-ish, so we can be wrapping up by like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Everybody go home, because having 3 events back to back and kind of seeing each event, okay, I'm doing this, okay guys, switch this, gotta do this. But then Grindhouse was the one that really opened my eyes in terms of time frame, lineup. Like, it's gonna suck to have to say no, but we have to keep it short just for get everybody in, everybody out. We don't want these people to fucking be pulling up, shutting shit down.
We don't want more cops coming in and ruining
so
shit.
We got to work around the lineup, the time frame, and I think with a short time and shorter lineup, I think we can hopefully fix some of the issues that we've been consistently having. Tired of them niggas.
You gotta start earlier. That's like the biggest thing. You gotta start earlier.
Muda, Cabaret, the band from Rhode Island, Coney. The other 3 slots.
Oh yeah, they performances did get cut, right?
Yeah, those are solidified. They're performing. The other 3 slots. Good luck to everybody. We're gonna release the details. Couple dollars, but in return we're giving you tickets and then some, so you can make your money back and make extra money. Cause with me, I'm all about everybody can eat.
Facts. Everybody eats over here.
So that's my goal. So you pay for your slot. I'll give you tickets and extra ones, so you can make your money back and a little bit more. And you as an artist, you supposed to be able to sell tickets. That's not my job. You got a fan base, right?
You gotta be able to
know what I mean?
Facts.
You should have no problem selling like 15, 20 tickets.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? If you can't, you have to reevaluate what's going on. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like,
you just gotta push it hard.
Yeah, you just gotta
figure out some
way.
Be consistent.
Because when you start leveling up, and you start doing other shows in other areas, that's when they're gonna ask. They're gonna ask, can you sell X amount of tickets? Can you bring an X amount of people out?
Ain't really much else to say about it. Self-explanatory.
They want to see that you can bring people out.
So start asking yourselves those questions when you want to start doing these big shows and this and that and the third, and these promoters hit you up. Start asking yourself, do you have a fan base to bring these people out to A, make the money for the promoter, and B, make money for yourself. Also, do you have merch for these shows? Because a lot of the time, like, people don't understand, like, it's bigger than just going out and performing. Like, yeah, tickets is one thing, but you're also doing a job, so you got to bring your shit there. If you got merch, you got to bring your entourage, get the merch table. Right. Yeah. You got to get the merch table. You know, after your set, you gotta let people know, hey, this is my Instagram. If y'all want to buy some merch, I'm over here, blah blah blah. You gotta stay there for a little bit. Like, you know, I know the temptation to go and do a show and leave because, like, you know, I'm the same way. It gets overwhelming. It ain't like you being a big shot or nothing. It's just that, you know, you did your shit, you tired, you overwhelmed now. You want to do, you know, you want your space, so you kind of go home. It's a job. You got to remember your job ain't over after you do the show. If you have merch and all the other shit, here's your chance to get it off and make some more money for yourself.
Facts.
You recently did a show, right?
Yeah.
In Worcester.
It was
Who did
a
you open
showcase.
up for, or was just a showcase?
Showcase.
What? Where did you place? Shout out to Dorian Pierre, because he was also
Third
out there.
place.
Tyler Gifted, I believe, was also out
Facts.
there.
Shout out Tyler Gifted. Shout out Dorian Pierre.
Shout out Alon Walker. You feel me? He's not
Word.
from around here, but he's doing his thing.
Where did you place?
Third place.
And what was the prizes?
It was 2 hours studio time and a free recap.
Okay.
But I ain't even get none of that yet.
Sheesh.
Oh wait, I don't know. You want to talk about that here?
All right, you want to talk about that? Let's say we already here now. That door already open.
He want to keep it clean. He want to.
Nah, we can keep it clean, but we can talk about it.
Nah,
We
I
keep
can
it
talk
clean.
about it a little
Yeah,
bit.
we can keep it clean, though. Get as spicy
Wait,
as you
before
want.
you
ain't
even
got to.
get into that, because you know you got the mask up and shit. Some people may know you. Some people may not know you. You gonna introduce yourself?
It's
Where you from?
Odemenor.
Where you
I'm
from?
Holyoke, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Who's Next Records?
Okay. Chop that up, and then we're gonna jump right into your song.
Right, let them know everything that you do. This is your chance
Yeah,
to
go
let the
ahead.
world know. For the people who don't know what you do out in Western Mass, let them know what you do.
Facts. Well, so I started doing music when I was 7. Yeah, and I went on tour when I was 8. Went on tour when I was 9. Then when I was 10, I went on tour, but I got played by a label and shit like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's when I learned like the business side at a young age, you feel me?
So you had an advantage.
But then I took a break and I like kind of retired in a way. I ain't perform, I ain't make music for mad long.
And this is all coming out of Holyoke. Word.
Who did you go on tour with?
That's my soul.
Oh, that's yourself through with the
Opening
label?
up.
Oh shit. So you had like a following
So I
since
like
7 years
yeah,
old,
like,
8 years old.
We just
Sheesh.
we did that shit on our own type shit.
That shit's crazy. So you've been like seeing like independent success, like how it works from the beginning. That's crazy.
Why people think I came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's not even been a year since I started working again. So everybody that from the past is filtering in now. Plus more. Because I studied the promotion marketing. I studied how to present myself, my image. I study a lot, you know?
Yeah.
A lot.
How old are you?
20.
Sheesh.
I went to commerce too.
Sheesh.
Tito. Shout out Commerce, Red Raiders, right? That's them, right? I know you wouldn't know. You went to Central.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I was waiting for his answer.
The Red Raiders. And the last thing before we get into the music reviews, because I don't want this to get lost. Reason why I had you pull up here, talk about the page, talk about the show. That's what MA sounds like.
Yeah.
And the show that you guys are organizing for April 24th.
Yeah. So
A lot
April
of
20
heavy hitters, yo.
hell yeah. April 24th is gonna be me, Zil1040 Yola. It's gonna be Tyler Gifted, Muda,
Boss
Boss
Don,
Don.
Lady J,
There's gonna
Big
be a
Worm.
lot. Big Worm.
Yeah,
It's
Gnarly
gonna
So
be
Cozy.
Gnarly,
Fucking,
a lot, man.
A lot of people.
a lot. But that's basically
Your first event?
First big event since you came back, or
since I came back.
yeah. Because I like I said,
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like
Since I
you
came back-
I feel like you pretty experienced, so you know I ain't
Yeah,
trying to knock
since I
anything you
came
done
back-
previously.
This is like my start.
Yeah.
What I call this day is statement day. Like after this day, I feel like my city and more is gonna know me more, like what I really do.
Word.
You feel me? Cause I experienced a little bit and showed a little bit at the Palladium, but
Yeah.
Now on some real shit, I feel your energy, and I can feel that you know what you're talking about. And the fact, like, I noticed that you brought up, like, you just came back this year. You feel me? And it's like, I feel like you wanted to say, like, you came back this year and you already here. Like over so many artists. And I feel like I can accredit that, and you can accredit that to the knowledge that you had before, because it just shows to me that you're just making all the right moves. Like, you came in, and it's like you skyrocketed over the ones that are trying to, like, get to the point where you are even getting these doors.
I feel like that's the point.
Yeah.
They're busy trying.
Yeah.
You just gotta do it.
Facts.
Fuck trying to me. You can swear?
Yeah.
Fuck trying.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to try no more.
Nah, that's real facts.
My dad be coming to me. Damn, you don't even be asking me for shit. Like, you don't depend on me, but it's more of like, I'm trying to go. That's the point, for me to go and y'all to realize and come.
Has your father
and
been a big factor?
My father's like my manager in a way.
Word.
But nowadays I tell him he can't be.
Why's that?
I'm an artist. I gotta be a manager. I gotta be in all angles, but sooner or later, I'm going to have everybody control that.
Yeah.
In a way, but I still want to learn everything before I...
Facts. See, and that, wasn't what's his name, Kudo here last time pretty much saying the same thing, that you pretty much got to learn everything as an artist. Like how he just said, other people are going to be touching this shit that are most likely better than him at engineering or shooting videos, but he still wants the knowledge himself. So that way he can do it himself.
That's
or
why
if he
I'm doing
sees
it
someone
myself.
else doing it and he can be like, nah, he has the knowledge to be like, nah, I want it this way. Like, I know, like, you feel me? Like I fuck with him. I fuck with it.
People is too isolated.
Yeah.
That's a huge fact.
People feel like they need a label, they need all this extra shit, but it's just because they don't know anything.
Exactly.
Study a little bit more. That's all you need to do. I put in hours studying.
Facts.
So before we get into anything deeper, like, I know Carla waiting to, get into the meat and potatoes of the show.
The show though.
Yeah. Before anything else, if you had any advice to give to anybody out here from anything that you learned, what would be the best thing you could say to someone off rip?
Like, God first. Yo, that's really it.
Nah.
That's the most broad thing I could say right now.
Nah, no bullshit.
God first. When you wake up, put God first.
He not lying. Like, I know. Look, listen. I know y'all watching. I know it sounds.
I don't believe in religion.
Yeah, I know it sounds cliche and shit. Like, but he not
sorry.
lying. Like, you got to take it. You got to take that however you want to take it. You feel me?
Facts.
Because I feel like I get it. I don't know about y'all.
What I'm
but I
saying
feel like I
by
get
God first, I'm saying by like your mentality. You gotta be mentally free. When you wake up, you gotta be mentally free and a peace of mind. Like you can't wake up on a bed. Like, I don't even know how to get deeper into it.
Nah. Trust me, you pretty much, if they don't get it, they don't get it. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't like to.
Nah, yeah, it is what, like.
Because the people that get it is the people that get it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, trust
like
me, they get it, nigga. Trust me. Like, the people who get it, they gonna get it. The people, like, just leave it at that.
You don't.
That's why I had to say, like,
you don't, just tune in.
That's why I had to explain it, like, when like, I know it sounds cliche, but the ones who get it, get it. Trust me, like, you ain't even gotta say no more.
Facts. Nah, but April 24th, Holyoke, Massachusetts, hometown. I'm excited for all the artists that's gonna pull up, man. It's a blessing to even step back into my natural habitat, and I just want to do this for us. You feel me?
Facts.
You feel me? I want to tap into everybody.
Facts.
Cause I don't got nothing to prove. I just want to help. That's all. I'm here for everybody.
And it works best when you can come through egoless. Like, I'm sorry, I said it kind of together, egoless. When you can come together egoless, that's when it works better. And like, that's the vibe I get. Like, he's coming through with no ego and just like, yo, I'm just trying to do this. Like, I don't care about nothing else. Like, we doing it now. We not trying. We doing.
Thanks.
Word. All right, so we're gonna start off with the first one. It's his song.
Word.
Go ahead and introduce the song.
All right, so not gonna lie, this song was like when I started producing myself. Not saying it's low quality, y'all gonna hear it, but so it's like I'm just starting to produce myself, so that's my own spacious time. Like, that's me alone. I'm not with a producer, so I started breaking down and shit.
Yeah.
So these are one of those songs. That's all.
So
I
like
can say.
it's a lot more intimate to you, like personal and shit.
That's all I can say.
Nah, that's what makes an artist, bro. Like I'm excited to hear it. Like I said, this is my first.
This is the one that's coming right now, and I can't explain it too much, but it's coming.
Hold up, before we even get into it, one thing before we stop the music. All right, so usually and respectfully said, right? Me and Carla usually pre-screen all the music. We did not do that this episode.
Cause this is not what I had.
It don't even really. It don't even really matter. I feel like we should start doing this in general.
I think so too.
I feel like
fresh reactions.
Exactly. Like this.
No studying. No breaking down the bars.
No breaking down the bars. No media. This is a fresh reaction.
Fresh reaction
for every
y'all
song.
Gonna have to tune in then.
So this is a fresh reaction. You're getting the first reaction and the realest, like genuine first impression that we get from your music. So like that ass, it's probably gonna get as raw as it gets from here.
Also, if you're watching, I had a lot of submissions. I have an hour block, so that means we're not getting to every song. I'm doing it by the first 4. If you were that fast, you were that proactive. He was one of them. As soon as he saw it,
first come, first serve. That's what it is.
First come,
Remember
first
that.
serve.
First come.
So, if you don't hear your shit, don't feel bad. We're gonna run it back. So next time we do this, I'm gonna make sure you already got a slot. I'm not giving it away to nobody.
All right. So remember, fresh reactions. First come, first serve. That's it. Let's get to it. Let's go.
One more thing though.
Damn.
Yo, take this with a grain of salt, please. If we don't like it, this doesn't mean that you stop doing music and you stop what the fuck you're doing.
Please.
No, keep going. These are just opinions.
People
something that we might,
People gonna love it. People gonna hate it.
Facts.
Just because we don't like it doesn't mean that we want everybody to not like it. You know what I mean? Shit that I like, Darius might not like.
And vice versa. So like I said, back to it. Fresh reactions, first come, first serve. We don't want to hear no complaining about, why you picked them. Nah, he did it first. Let's get it.
Let's go. And he pulled up to the studio.
It's like you don't even know me. It's like you don't even care.
I'm already fucking with the melody of the beat.
Like you don't even know me.
Like the sample and shit.
No.
Look inside your eyes, trying to see why would you choose me. Never seen the signs of all the times you try to use me. So much when to recognize, never knew how you'll do me. Provided for the ride, just fuck them niggas trying to fool me. Look inside your eyes, trying to see why would you choose me. Never seen the signs of all the times you try to use me. So much when to recognize, never knew how you'll do me. Provided for the ride, just fuck them niggas trying to fool me. First time kicking it, separated all differences. Love leaves you whiplash, there's a purpose, no coincidence. Heart poured in the glass chamber where your ignition is. Key to your soul, peace of mind, truly what consistent is. I can feel it in my inner matrix. Settle down, shorty, no need to be so abrasive. Potentially talking down on all of my praises. Less support then, more support now, it seems that I made it. That's the crazy part about it too. In reality, it's a true story though.
Can't turn it up a little bit first?
Gotta keep it pushing.
Oh, damn.
Because of the
100.
the audio.
Look inside your eyes, trying to see why would you choose me. Never seen the signs of all the times you try to use me. So much when to recognize, never knew how you'll do me. Provided for the ride, just fuck them niggas trying to fool me. Look inside your eyes, trying to see why would you choose me. Never seen the signs of all the times you try to use me. So much when to recognize, never knew how you'll do me. Provided for the ride, just fuck them niggas trying to fool me. Everything starts going well, then it ends in bad. We'll take all the weight off your shoulders just to make you glad. Don't forget all them nights I sat there and had your back. Won't progress in this lifestyle, digging in your past, no. Kick my pride to the curb, it wouldn't last, no. See him running when they really start, they crash, though. Feel the pain in my voice, too impactful. Feel the pain in my voice, too impactful. How you feel, so you know it's real. Too many lies, hide the truth and attempts to kill. So much pain in my heart, I can feel the chills. So much pain in my heart, I can feel the chills. Look inside your eyes, trying to see why would you choose me. Never seen the signs of all the times you try to use me. So much when to recognize, never know how you'll do me. Provided for the ride, just fuck them niggas trying to fool me. Look inside your eyes, trying to
consider this anything compared to my other ones.
Nah, it's
I
fire
like
though.
it.
Like that ass,
Appreciate
like this shit is fire. I'm not even
Recorded
gonna
that
hold you.
myself.
I was about to ask you, engineered and everything yourself?
That's why I wanted him to turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear the quality. I feel like I feel like it
I got an
started
idea.
bad, but it wasn't. It's not.
It's not that bad. Like I can hear why.
But y'all hear it when I drop it. Y'all gonna hear the quality.
Yeah, but I can
Trust me,
imagine.
we heard like worse.
Yeah, like
we heard like worse,
Facts.
like
Nah,
mixed
but
shit,
y'all gonna
like,
hear
this-
it.
But
I
I can
ain't
imagine
worried.
why you would like want to comment on it and shit like that. But like it's like I personally like I feel like the way engineering goes, like I feel like everyone has their own style. There's not like one way to engineer. You feel me? So
That's why
like
everybody has presets.
yeah. So like when it come to that, like with this, yeah, you were probably still learning, but it still made a good enough product for the song to be enjoyable. And I feel like that's the objective for most engineers anyway, for the song to be enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like probably now you just got better. So like
Yeah.
now every song will be even more
But that
enjoyable.
song, you could turn it up all the way. Like you know how some.
Yeah.
That's the main thing when you turn it up all the way.
Yeah, then you
That's
hear
what I'm saying. Like
everything. Yeah.
turn it up. But it's songs up there. But
Nah, I get it. Like I'm pretty sure if I turn it up, I probably
you gonna hear it though. You gonna hear it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I hear more and shit. But like I said, like
that shit deep.
Nah.
Everything after that deep.
The only thing I would say would be just clean up the flow in some parts.
Facts.
I like
nah-
the flow, cause like I
Nah,
feel like that's
nah,
like
I do too, but like sometimes I felt like that's how sometimes I wish I was there. I would be there in studio sessions because I would tell you to do it over,
Facts.
do it over,
That's
do
what
it
I'm saying.
over
Now
until
I
it
do
gets.
it over. Do it over.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it over. Get back.
I gotta hear it again.
But that's about it. There was
'cause like,
nothing crazy.
yeah.
Like, nah, just there was, I felt like in certain pockets you're kind of like, and then you pick it back up. But that don't take nothing but just.
I mean, I gotta hear it again because I ain't really catch
Yeah.
it. But it's like, you know, like I feel like that's how the modern like sound is in a sense. Like you get like the little TJs, the Polo
But it's
Gs,
just the
and, like,
cadences.
yeah,
She's
that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about the
Like,
cadence.
yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like I mean, like that's like the modern cadence you get from like little TJs, the Polo Gs,
Right.
shit like that.
That's
so
true.
yeah, so it's like I feel like that's a more accepted sound mainstream now. So that's probably why I didn't catch that. But I just got to hear it again. Maybe I'll catch it.
Yeah.
No, but other than that, it's a cute song. I mean,
Nah, that shit good. I like it. Like
yeah, I mean,
Nah,
little vibes, heartbreak shit,
Yeah,
you
little
know,
vibes,
sad boy
yeah.
shit. I
dope.
fuck with it. Yeah.
It's dope.
It's a
Wait till I
vibe.
hear my other shit, man. I'm gonna be dropping shit consistently.
all right, let's get on to the.
To the next one.
Somebody send.
So how many artists is it?
I'm gonna see as much as we can get through. We got.
I want to see if I know anybody.
Let me see. Isa Peters, I don't know if that's your, well, yeah, because you wrote it. Isa Peters, based out of Boston here. I saw your announcement. My group's called Lost at War. It features me on production, trading vocals with my friend Elijah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sound cool.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with this already.
Sound good right now. Just gotta hear the vocals.
That's what we gotta wait for.
Right. Vocals and
vocals.
engineering. That's all we waiting for.
Life for the party, only one Bacardi. Independent shorty, no can just party. She think like she not foolhardy. Independent shorty, no can just party. Life for the party, only one Bacardi. Independent shorty, no can just party. She think like she not foolhardy.
the verse.
Independent shorty, no can just party.
Independent shawty, 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 independent shawty. BBL count, how shawty lift the hose like a little baby moves. Just flow with a rose. I'm smooth, so I'm swearing. That's all I really know. How to keep the beat back and keep it cold. I'm Cybertech Mac. I electrify your soul. Big booty bitch, it's a different type of bad. Every day of the week, I'll eat your grandma ass. I'm a hot boy at the top of my class from Connecticut. We'll be connected. GQ bits and sun kiss splits. Tripping like a sniper, her shots don't miss. Might fuck around and take a pic of her wrist. As an NFT show, come and watch me lock off her court like I locked in Luther. I'm told that's a V. Y'all look a little.
I like the production.
I like the production, like the beat and shit.
I like the idea.
Yeah, I love the idea. I feel like he just need to record it over.
Yes.
And cause like I
The
see.
engineering.
Yeah, it's not even just the engineering; it's the performance too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like. I like that it's playful because that's what it's supposed to be. But I feel like he didn't go all the way in, like, and on some real shit, it gave me like Ski Mask vibes, but a little happier.
Right.
Like Ski Mask, Slum
Yeah.
God vibes, but a
Yep,
little happier.
yep.
But yeah, like those were like my only issues with this shit. Like I feel like it could be like really dope, like for that lane with a fire video, like real. But like you said, the engineering, and I
Yeah.
feel like he gotta do it again. Like just the
Yeah.
performance. Like I feel like
Yeah.
there were certain pockets he could have hit harder. Like the hook too, like how it started.
Yeah.
The like I was not disappointed, but I kind of felt like that hook could have been engineered better. Like I feel like we all feel the same way because I was looking at everybody when that hook came in when it first started. I'm like, yeah, I feel the same way. But yeah, it's not a bad song, bro. You just gotta fix those things. Like I would say, re-record that, better studio, better engineering, you know, and perform that a little bit better on the mic, cause that shit could really be something special, like on some real playful shit.
Honestly, son, my dad always says if you keep that shit in the pocket for a month, you might change a couple things and make that shit even better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I like his presence on the track. My issue is I'm not too sure if you were aware of your word placement and breath control.
Yeah, that's
And
why you
I
gotta
think
re-perform it.
That's why I think you have to re-record it, because you have to know when to stop, when to take a breath.
That's part of experience too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the word placement, and that all comes with experience. The best of the best,
Don't
like
get better.
this guy here in the purple hoodie. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
you're
the
too
best of the
kind.
best.
You're too kind.
Like, you listen to him and you understand he knows all of that shit, breath control, all that shit. And it makes a huge difference because it makes your verse pop how it's supposed to.
But that shit fire though.
But I
the
like
idea.
it. I like the idea.
Like, I love the idea. Like ain't nobody doing nothing like that. Like I love it. Like that shit is fire.
Yeah, you saw how we got when the beat dropped. We were like, okay,
Yeah, like
we feeling it.
Yeah, that shit real playful. Like it's good. I like that.
So
To be honest, that
Yeah.
shit when it first started, it reminded me like that Tory Lane shit, that new shit he's on.
Yeah,
new
the
shit that he dropped.
yeah, the with the Kodak
The
flow.
Lady of Namek shit.
Oh, you mean on the
that
R&B
little.
shit?
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, you want to go back and re-record that?
Yeah, man, re-record that. Like,
Give it a
like my
stab.
man's right here just said, sit on that for a little bit, change it up, you know, perform it a little bit better, get the breath control better. That should be.
Rehearse it.
Yup, that should be
Practice.
out of here.
Practice doesn't
With a-
make perfect, but
Yeah,
you feel me?
yup, and that should be
Practice.
out of here with a high quality video. That should be out of here.
Okay, let's move on. Let's try to get through as much as we can. JHBK. I don't know if that's
JHBK.
Heartbreak or. I think he had pulled up.
I think he promoted in the Palladium.
Yeah, and I
not
also
sure, though.
believe that he may have been one of the artists that performed at the Austin Fair show out in Greenfield. So shout out to you.
Oh, never mind.
We're gonna get into it.
I already like the production.
Taken.
I been damaged. All the money in the world, I gotta have it. I been stabbed in the back, yeah, it was tragic. Thought them niggas was my bro, but they was capping. I been damaged. All the money in the world, I gotta have it. I been stabbed in the back, yeah, it was tragic. Thought them niggas was my bro, but they was capping. I put a 30 in my car, nigga, I fell in love with drugs. I been making all this money, never had the time for love. Bitch was naked in my bed, I said her hoe can't cut it love. She been all up in my pocket since the money doubled up. Can't go to parties, I'm geek. I'm about to go pop me a bean. The drugs in my system, I'm moving too slow. I wake up the end of the week. Shawty, she really free. Nigga the mouth, but told her be quiet. I better not hear her beat. She back and she wanna go out. I told her get down on her knees. She back and she started the vibe. I'm sorry, but you need to leave. I'm carrying a brain, she'll never make bread with a limited tree. I'm running too wild. I'm sorry, I'm off the leash. They really be people my style. Been telling y'all that I'm unique. I been hurt. I been damaged. All the money in the world, I gotta have it. I been stabbed in the back, yeah, it was
That shit fire.
tragic. Thought them niggas.
Yeah, y'all making this shit real easy for us.
Yeah,
Like I say, I was nervous. I thought I was gonna have to tell somebody about themselves, but nah, like
And this is not like a sound that I'm like, you know, I particularly like, you know what I mean? But when somebody makes a good record,
You know,
I can tell them.
Yeah,
I listened to. I
This
recently.
is a good record.
I recently became a big fan of Pierre Bourne. Pierre Bourne is a rapper / I think Grammy winning. I'm not sure, but he's a really big producer. Y'all know who he is. That yo Pierre, you want to come out here? Like that shit. Y'all hear? Like I listen to a lot of him, and that beat is like real Pierre Bourne-ish, and like I like how like it has like the real synths in the background and shit, and like I just like shit like that because it's like real vibey and like real happy feeling. I like the song, bro. Like the lyrics are cool. I feel like the auto tune is dope, but it could be cleaned up just a little bit, But shit fire, shit fire.
Like I said, this is not like it's not really my cup of tea, but it's a good record. I like the way it was executed, especially for these type of songs. You gotta learn when, like, you know how he was singing and he's kind of extending the end, kind of filling in pockets. You know what I mean?
Filling in pockets.
So he understands that for a certain, with this type of production, making this type of song, this is how, the way he structured it. He understands. It's like one of those little mainstream songs. It's catchy. I can hear it everywhere. Walking into a fucking Foot Locker, you know what I mean? Like it's just it's one of those.
Part of the hook already.
Yeah, like it's one of those.
Yeah, it's good.
Clean it up a little bit more.
Just on the engineering.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's it. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, but everything else I love.
So shout out to you. Thank you for submitting.
Facts.
Let's move on to the next one. The next one. Let me see. Marsco.
Oh, yeah,
I would love to hear your honest opinions on the music and sent 2 videos.
2?
I'm only doing 1.
All right. Which one is this? What's it called?
No perks. I agree. No perks.
No perks.
No drugs.
I don't care what type of music you do, as long as you execute it well. So.
Fuck SWAT, you can get put in a box, no Roddy. Me and the homies do homies, I got the shotgun riding shoddy. Niggas, they know my body, he don't want beef, that boy salami. I don't pop perks or sip no walkie, still washing niggas like laundry. Y'all fuck 12, fuck SWAT, you can get put in a box, no Roddy. Me and the homies do homies, I got the shotgun riding shoddy. Niggas, they know my body, he don't want beef, that boy salami. I don't pop perks or sip no walkie, still washing niggas like laundry. I keep my mask and stick like hockey, move like a dyke and the strap be on me. We shoot more shit than the army. My bro dog, we Scooby and Marley. No, she don't want cause I cheat and feel sorry. That's not my son, but that nigga I'm Maury. We passing bitches, but shoot like we scoring. Your pocket's fat, mine is enormous. Your bitch is bad, my bitch is gorgeous. Hat in my city, just wait till I'm touring. Walk in the room and they know I'm important. My bitch is foreign, I like them assorted. We smoking gas, the pack be imported. I got some bakers in storage. Your bitch in the back, she thought and horn. We blowing backs off this Henny I'm pouring. Wait, flow switch, how to switch up on my old bitch. We do these hoes wrong, I'm the coldest. I got a baggage to flex on my old bitch. I run the game like I'm POTUS. I know I'm not there, but I see myself goated. Check a P, put my city on notice. Gang, gang.
Can I go?
I wanted to go first because I already know off rip. Look, what the issue for
I think
me
he was
is
at Grindhouse.
shout out to him. Shout out to you if you were at ground. He didn't perform at Grindhouse.
No.
But if he pulled up there, shout out to you.
I don't think it's bad.
Nah,
Like,
it's not bad. My
like-
only issue is just the presence on the track.
yeah, like I want to get into that. Can we deep dive into that real quick? Like I feel
Could have
like
went harder.
yeah, like you literally talking your shit, bro.
Talking
like
your shit.
Like,
Like, I swear,
like, I'm supposed to
Right,
feel
like,
that.
I'm supposed to be
you need to
feeling
you
that.
need to be biting the mic.
Like,
Right, yeah.
what you had. I had no issues with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like you had your little wordplay.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I did have no issues, but the bars in some spots could have been a little stronger.
Okay.
A little stronger.
Okay.
Like,
A little more,
yeah, a little
just
season. It's
spend a
like
couple
some
more minutes with.
yeah, cause some bars were a little bit like easy to see coming, a little predictable. Like, but even so, like even if they were predictable and easy to see coming, I probably wouldn't like notice it so much if you had put that grit we was talking into it. Because I probably,
put
I
that-
probably,
That's all that matters.
yeah, I probably wouldn't even like. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even mind it. Like when he like
His
your pocket,
presence.
like if he was like your
It's
like when he was like your
crazy, that's
pockets
all
is
that
short and
matters.
mine is enormous. Like if he probably would have said it
Sometimes
big
you
like
hear
harder, I would have been
somebody
like,
spit
all right.
some whack shit with some crazy energy.
It's
Yeah.
the energy,
Feeling
his
that
presence.
shit.
Exactly,
That's why I
like,
felt like
That's all that was missing was the right
execution,
energy.
I
That's
feel.
it.
Better mix on your vocals.
Yeah, because he got the bars.
Yeah.
Like, he like the flow there. Like it's definitely like he got all
And
that.
you also sound, if you're wrong, correct me, but you also sound like you're just starting off. So everything that we're saying, to everyone that submitted music, if you're just starting off, that shit comes with time.
Experience.
But you have to keep practicing, and it has to be consistently. Like
I don't know if he just
Always.
starting off.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
feel
I
like-
don't
You gotta
know,
treat this like
but-
a job. Like,
Like,
do you
like-
want
but
it
if
or you
that's the
playing with
case-
it?
Because to my sound, like to my ear, I don't think he just starting off. But at the same time, too, like I said, it was probably just a little engineering thing, like and just that grit. Like sometimes, like artists have an issue in the studio putting in like that extra passion that they do in the mirror and shit.
Word.
And like I know I had suffered with that at a point. So it's like, just sometimes getting comfortable in the studio. I don't know if he recorded himself or if he was around other people, whatever the
need
case
that
may be.
energy.
Yeah, exactly.
More energy.
That's it. You just
Nah.
missing that energy. That's it.
That's definitely facts, and it's just the energy, the presence. And when I think about energy and presence on a track, I think of 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? When he
Yeah.
dropped the song
Same,
like
that's
Gumbo,
exactly
you know what I
what I-
mean?
yeah.
That shit got you like
6ix9ine say a lot.
Yeah,
He say
made
a
you
lot of
wanna-
whack shit. He say a lot of whack shit, but that energy when he was popping before the whole
You
shit,
know what I mean?
everybody was fucking with it.
Because
It was the
when
energy.
it's funny, I heard that song for the first time in a long time, and I'm just like, damn, man, this shit crazy. The production, his
Yeah.
energy and presence. That's all, bro. Work on that energy and presence. And thank you if you came to Grindhouse. Thank you for coming. Thank you for
Facts.
submitting.
Yeah, I definitely seen them.
You know what I mean? Would love to see another one. Take everything with what
Yo,
you
that
say
just
with
a
a grain of
credit
salt.
to
You know
how
what I
many.
mean?
That just a credit to how many people was there, nigga. Because
Nah,
we
facts.
don't even know who was there. So many faces, bro. Shit was crazy.
Facts,
Like,
facts, facts.
I
But
put that low key.
yeah,
Word. Some people was low key hitting. Pasto Chris popped in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga popped in on the performance and left. That was the highlight of the whole night to me.
Yeah, I see
I don't give
it.
a fuck. Like Lil Step and Kudo was performing. They was doing their shit, and then Pasto Chris literally just walked in like he was not here yet. The man just got there in the middle of his performance. Didn't even know what was going on. Handed him the mic. Nigga did his verse and then dipped after. That was like the coolest shit I've ever seen. Shout out Pasto Chris. Like that was the dopest shit I've ever seen locally. I don't give a fuck. That was fire. You had to be there.
let's move on to the next
seen
one.
that.
About to probably do this one
Shit
more,
was
and then
fire.
we're good.
The whole performance, everything.
Yeah, that whole Kudo Lil Step. That whole performance. Kudo.
Alright.
All
I had to
that
play
fire.
jumping.
All right, the next one, Muda. I'm gonna play Muda shit. Go in
Muda
order.
is fire.
Yeah, man.
He's so different.
Niggas know he
I ain't gonna
fire.
lie, He is fire.
Niggas know he fire.
They just don't want to say it. but
Y'all,
it's
they don't
okay.
want to say it, so we appreciate you saying it because a lot of people were scared to say it.
Heck no.
We gonna-
I
we-
text him in the DM telling him that shit.
Y'all, niggas know
He
he
is
fire.
fire.
He know he fire. We appreciate it though.
He submitted some shit that I haven't heard.
That shit
At all,
completely different
so-
from that normal shit.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
Let's see
If
what
you
let's see what
really-
he sent.
if you really fuck with
Hold up,
good
before we even
music-
get into that, I'm pretty sure, hip hop enthusiasts and niggas who's into music, they heard D-Day by Dreamville, right? So the first song on it is Stick, right? Now, that's a fire song. Why y'all so mad at Muda all the time when he makes shit like that and be like, oh, I don't, but y'all all love Stick? Muda done made that like 8 times, but y'all all love Stick.
Muda is dope
Like,
as fuck.
make it make sense to me.
I can't wait to even see him perform. That place is gonna be on too.
Again, fresh reactions. Didn't listen to this at all.
I never heard this.
Red bottoms, had to take a life while I was barefoot. Put the babies in the corner and told them they shouldn't dare look. First time with a burner, you bet that a nigga's hand shook. Vibration from the bang and the hammer heavy like good cooks. Red bottoms, had to take a life while I was barefoot. Put the babies in the corner and told them they shouldn't dare look. First time with a burner, you bet that a nigga's hand shook. Vibration from the bang and the hammer heavy like good cooks. Ran him down on Ramadan, cause I am not religious. righteous? Is your God gonna save you?
This is the first time I heard this song ever.
First time hearing this shit too.
Bleed out from thy written and spill over to your home. Does your Savior supply you mission? If you scared, go to church. Exercise the evil. I'm like Daredevil staring at you from the top of cathedral. Justice ain't too lost when the eyelids are see-through and the energy so loud she knows exactly where to bleed you. This rap shit is easy, moving from the east beast to leave beats bleeding, bars bashing bastards, giving brutal beatings, leaving precious when I flee the scene. Can't chase the guap, it's chasing me. Phone ringing constantly for the load to drop by any means. Looking for my brothers, I'm riding through on a red horse. Only time I'm pushing P's, pounds out the red horse. Before you speak out war, you better check your fucking resource. The smoke comes in fours, a different feeling between each force. Red bottoms had to take a life while I was barefoot.
That's Red Force.
Dirty.
He spazzed.
Muda.
He spazzed.
Yeah, he
That shit
spazzed.
remind me like a
He
Tyler.
spazzed.
And then I like when he
Tyler
do
Creator.
shit
Creator.
like this.
Real
because,
Tyler the Creator. I fuck with it.
My thing is
real
like
early Tyler.
I don't care like what type of lane you choose to go in, but you have to know how to rap.
Yeah.
Facts.
You have to know how to rap,
culture.
and that's one of the things that kind of just got me with him is that he does whatever he chooses to do musically, but there's this.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he can
Y'all
rap,
listen to
you know.
the nigga.
Right, so for-
They just don't give him a chance because of the image.
Let me
tap into his category.
Let me put
and
on
trust.
for my guy real quick. Like, yo, for all y'all that be like, and it happens. Like, I get the inboxes. My people get the inbox and they tell me this and that. For all y'all that be like, yo, all he does is scream and blah blah blah. Do you listen to this guy? How do you listen?
Music.
Did you not just hear that?
Cadence.
Did you not just hear that?
He makes music.
Like, but y'all all want to be like, oh, he can't rap. He don't really. Did you not just hear that?
I really be putting my peoples on. You know, like this is the type of time that my peoples don't be on.
Yeah.
But I put them on like that's fire. Like I'm having him at that shit.
It just be baffling me
You know,
when
like,
people like.
He probably not gonna do something like this because he's very particular and the crowd.
It
He's
just
probably
be-
gonna do something that's hype.
Yeah,
but
it's
even
gonna
when
get
he
the
does
shit.
the hype shit, you have to be listening to what he's
have to
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga got bars.
He
You know,
got
he's
just-
saying something.
and it
like-
just be
he got
baffling
music.
me that it be right in people's faces and people be choosing not to hear it. It's
They
like,
just
bro,
hear
like,
it.
come on now.
They just hear something that they don't listen to.
It's all good. It's all good because you have to understand. It's just the genre. That's not the genre that they're in, and that's why before
Right,
I
that's
used to
what
be
I'm
like, "Oh, y'all niggas is retarded," but now it's like that's
Nah, it
not
ain't
the-
even-
the-
it ain't even
that's not
that.
the genre. It's not their genre.
It ain't even that. It's just don't box my guy in. Like,
Yeah.
don't be like he can't do this when
can
there's
do anything.
plenty of
Look at
proof
that.
when he can do
like that
right
song
there
right
pretty
there
well.
just kind of opened my eyes a little bit more.
That's what I
and that's
tell
what I'm
him.
saying.
How
He
much
can do
art that
anything.
nigga really
That's what I'm
got.
saying. Like, then and I'm pretty sure it's gonna open up more eyes because it's like, bro, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, don't try to create a narrative on his music that he can't do this when he can literally do whatever. I've
Yeah,
heard it.
that
Like, he
right
can do whatever
there,
he wants. I've
that
heard it.
right
I've
there
heard
is
it.
gonna
Do whatever
blow
he
up.
want.
He's
He's just choosing to do what he wants.
Right, like I've heard it. Like I haven't heard every Muda unreleased track, but I hear some of them, and mans can do whatever he want.
That was a banger.
And all right, the last track of the night or the day, X Xavier, The Comeback. Let's get to it. Then we're gonna wrap it up, and then we're gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Word. Okay, I like
Like the
this.
sample.
This one,
Okay.
Not really though.
When he said not,
Hoes, I know what's up.
when he said not really, it sounded like DJ Drama for a second.
Bar level's high already for the beat. You gotta keep it up.
Hey, guess we back in this shit again. Enough with the lovey-dovey, cause they want me to spit again. But y'all don't know the half about the hell I was living in. My world came crashing down and I had to witness it. Feeling like Jehovah never had any witnesses. Imagine seeing injustices without the imprisonment. Double texting karma, making sure she on the way. Cause this bitch deserve it all for rubbing it in my face. Clowning alcohol, just rubbing it in my face. Hoping it'll hit the cuts on the inside. All the shit she put me through, I can't let shit slide. Me ever take it back again, yeah, when pigs fly. And I ain't seen a cop grow wings, so baby, you just out of luck. Gave you dick last time, but now I'm just out of fucks. Me and you will never happen again, so I had to let my hoes know I'm back macking again, and it's all good.
Nah, this is cool.
For time purposes,
let that
I'm gonna let it
rock,
rock a little bit more.
I got the second for
Then
you.
I'm gonna cut
You
it
got the
off.
second for me, huh?
Okay. Just to get a little gist of what
Never
we're
again,
working
bro.
with.
Hey, and I that's probably what my ex thinks. Sorry, baby, I'd rather order the next drink. Too many hoes out here for me to fuck. Give somebody the world, you would think that would be enough, but they always think the grass greener on the other side. Wonder how long it'll take to see that we're colorblind. This shit black and white, I don't believe in the gray. Either you love me or not, don't ever leave me astray. Cause when I'm
just for time purposes, my guy, I like the track. See you on your scumbag shit. See you back in these streets.
That's Praise, right? Praise Xavier.
I believe ex Xavier or
yeah. I remember him from ESK a minute ago. I think I sent some music when I was doing Dreamwalker to like get people to hear me and shit. But nah, like I heard him rap before. He's a rapper's rapper. Like
yeah,
like I heard his shit before. He's a rapper's rapper.
Some
like
shit you could really
like
from.
Nah, before I get to the song, I'm saying like this background. He's a rapper's rapper. Like that boy, like he rap like
more than what he just showed.
Yeah, like he's a rapper. Like that, like fuck all the others. That boy rap. Okay, like yeah, he probably can't do the melodic shit, but I've always heard him rap. But as far as the song goes, I like it. I would just say probably like add a little bit more personality on those breaks, like where he's like, you know, like where the pauses come in, and he's like, yeah, you had me fucked up, like, you know, just add a little bit more personality there,
more energy,
and,
maybe.
Yeah, like I don't know, it was like lacking a little something, but the bars were good.
Yeah,
it
was hitting.
Yeah, the bars was hitting, definitely. Like that's like I said, that's what he does. He a rapper.
Right.
Like the bars was hitting. I just felt like it could have used a little bit something more.
Yeah.
Aside from the engineering.
Yeah, like I like the song, but
yeah.
I felt it could have had a little bit more.
Yeah, like a little bit more to that shit. You feel me? But like it's good. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Engineering could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
But you know, it's cool though. I fuck with it. Like I said, he did what he does. He rapped. That boy raps. Like that's what he does.
Word. So shout out to you, Xavier, the comeback. You coming back. You back in these streets.
Facts.
Fuck these hoes. So yeah, that we've come to the end. We've come to my favorite part of the podcast.
Yo, before you even get into that, shout out to y'all who sent music, man, because like I'm glad nobody sent nothing because I was nervous. Like, yeah, it's fresh reactions and shit, but y'all know how I give it up. If I heard some shit I ain't like, you was gonna see it in my face.
Nah.
Like that, and I wasn't gonna be able to hold it back.
Yeah,
so shout out all y'all. Shout out Praise. Shout out Muda. Shout out JHBK. I think that's how your name was.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who sent some shit.
Marco.
Yeah, Marco.
Marsco. Excuse me.
Shout out everybody. I don't have the list like Carla does, so I don't have your names there. But I think I did a good job trying to remember. But yo, shout out to y'all because y'all made this real easy for us.
Yeah. Make it difficult for us next time.
Right, like make me uncomfortable. Like make me like, damn, do I want to say this?
Right, make me second think about what I want to say.
Like,
but yeah, we arrived to my favorite part of the podcast. Odemeanor is when, you know, I let my guests talk their shit respectfully. You know what I mean?
Favorite part, talk your shit. Let these niggas know they can't fuck with you. Let them know.
Let these niggas know who the fuck you are, what the fuck you do, and talk your shit respectfully, man.
Shit, man. All I could say is, God first, to be honest.
So respectful.
When you wake up in the morning,
think about God.
Think about God. Put Him first. Your day comes after. Put God first. That's all I can say.
Yo,
turn up on these niggas, man. Just a little bit. Turn up on these niggas
like
just a
that.
little
Nah,
bit.
like,
You know me personally, I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
Nah, listen, just
Turn up on these
listen.
niggas.
Just listen. Take that how you want it. Like how I said last time he said it. Because the people who know. That's all. He even got to turn up because like I already get it. The people who know.
Yo,
but I'm gonna turn up for him. That's my nigga.
You want to see me turn up? April 24th. You gonna see me turn the roof out.
Yup. Like I said, I'm gonna turn up for April 24th, nigga. April 24th.
What's the name of the show? Tell them the name of the show.
What MA sounds like. It's,
what MA sounds like, nigga.
It's something I had a vision of and I seen. Shout out to what NYC sounds like. I seen them doing their thing and how successful they are. So I was thinking like, what can I do something for my city that I can stamp off them? You feel me?
Facts. Nah, I appreciate that shit, bro. Like that ass, and we appreciate having you here. April 24th. What MA sound like? Drop it off and like pew pew pew. Let's fucking get it.
$15 pre-sale, $20 at the door. And yo, I feel like an ass because I definitely have forgot to mention this before we started the podcast, and now I kind of felt like because
well, come on, let us know. Come on.
man,
I want to get high.
you know, the Western Mass music community recently lost someone, and we're really fucked up.
Oh yeah,
devastated by the news. Audrey.
Yeah, let's give her proper just due. Let's give her proper just due before we wrap it up. Adriana Miller was one of the greatest singers in Springfield, Massachusetts, probably even in Western Mass. Her voice touched the hearts of many. She was close to many people. Mm-hmm. Everybody was waiting for an album. Hopefully, I saw someone make a post talking about if they have any music. If you have that, please share it. Please do not let her voice go to waste. People need to hear that, whether she's here or not. Once again, like, we got to give her just due. Everybody, make sure if you stream nice and smooth right now.
When I get there,
Jamie Gray, look her up on Apple Music, Spotify, Sound, wherever music is streamed, I'm sure. Look up Jamie Gray. That's Adriana Miller, one of the greatest singers from Springfield, Massachusetts. She deserves her flowers. She deserved them while she was here. She needs them now.
She got them, and that's one thing. I don't want nobody to feel like, niggas told her.
Knew. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas been new, niggas been put on, and that's what's it's so beautiful to see.
Exactly.
All this love that she's been getting.
All the people that we've seen talk about her highly is out here still going hard for her. Shout out Shay and shout out everybody else who's affected by this deeply. Once again, she had her flowers back then. She deserved them then. She deserves them more now. One more time for Adriana Miller, Jamie Gray. Look her up, or all her music can be streamed. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, anywhere, bro. Like SoundCloud, anything. Just look her up. Jamie Gray, look her up.
Yeah, definitely. And my condolences to her daughter and her family.
Yup, to the family, everybody. Yeah.
R.I.P. to her, man.
We're gonna miss you for real, for real.
Facts.
All right, let's cut this off before niggas start getting emotional. For real, for real. Till next time, you already know the vibes.
Respect what they said, huh? Respect what they said, huh? Respect what they said, huh? Yeah.